All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 12 and verse 25. For I am Yahweh. I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall no more be prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word, and will perform it, saith the Lord power. All right, before I go any further, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Baharakat which is the Paleo Hebrew, for the name of the Heavenly Father being Yahweh, and the name of his Son being Yahweh Shai, the only names in which salvation can be obtained, whether you can receive it or not. And double honors be unto the elders and the apostles at GMS Great Millstone, who through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai rule all of the nation of Israel well today. Once again, whether you can receive that or not, and peace, love, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect of the house of Israel, who are pushing this truth in sincerity, and in charity, and in faith. All right, and who are able to receive these things that are needful for salvation. And keeping their eyes on the prize, man. Staying kingdom-minded. This is going to be continuation of the Kingdom of Heaven series that the Spirit has me doing. And Lord willing to be edifying unto the elect, man. Comforting, all right? Because as you see in this 25th verse, man, all right, the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which are the words of prophecy, all right, will no longer be prolonged, man. The Kingdom of Heaven is at hand. All right, and we know this. We know this through the signs of the times, man. We know this just by looking around, by watching the news, by seeing what's going on the planet Earth, man. Okay, but anyway, going on, it says, verse 26, again, the word of Yahweh came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. Right, you got a lot of Israelites, who will, basically be set at their lees here in Babylon, man, in America. All right, going back to Micah 2 and 10, depart, for this is not your rest. Okay, which was the same thing that happened in ancient times, man. You had Israelites who wanted to stay in Egypt. All right, you have Israelites now that want to stay in Babylon. They're settled in their lees, man. They don't want to have to transition from point A to point B. All right, but at the end of the day, man, it's not according to their will. Okay, going on, it says, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth of times that are afar off. Okay, but be not deceived, man. We know that these prophecies are coming to pass as we see them coming to pass. All right, and one of the major pieces of that is the truth being spread across the world, man. The valley of dry bones, the body coming together. All right, and the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Because what you're seeing, man, is you're seeing the elect being sealed. Okay, you're seeing men being prepared to govern over the Kingdom of Heaven, man. A governing body, the body of Yahweh Shai. All right, and that's how we need to be, man. We need to be preparing for this transition from point A to point B. Okay, going on, it says, verse 28, therefore say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord power. Okay, and we for some examples of those words, again, that would be Jacob's trouble. All right, the valley of Jehoshaphat. All right, Esau being destroyed. All right, but right along with all that, the Kingdom of Heaven being established, man. Okay, that was also a word which was prophesied. Okay, that's also part of the gospel. Okay, so. And just like it's written, man, that the law was preached, okay, and now it's time for the Kingdom of Heaven to be preached, okay? Because why? Because we're entering the time of the Kingdom of Heaven, man. Okay, so be not deceived, man. Don't let your discouragement get to you. All right, it's easy to get discouraged and burdened here in Babylon and caught up in all sorts of different type of distractions, whether it be your work or any of this stuff, man. But just keep your eyes on the prize of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Why? Because just as we're reading here, okay, his words will not be prolonged, man. All right, when you see prophecies coming from Yahweh, all right, through his prophets, okay, then you might as well count it done, man, because it's already been said. He's not a man that he should lie. All right, but let's go ahead. Let's go on to the next precept here. This is Isaiah 27:2. In that day sing ye unto her a vineyard of red wine. I, Yahweh. Okay, you see the word Lord in all caps like that. The translation in the Hebrew would go back to Yahweh. Okay, when you see it all in lowercase or with an uppercase L and the lowercase letters afterwards, all right, that word goes back to master. All right, but anyway, I, Yahweh, do keep it. I will water it every moment. Okay, speaking about his elect. All right, just like he said, Slaki. Just like he said, just like Yahweh Shai said, he that believeth on me, as the scriptures say, out of his belly shall flow forth rivers of living water, man. Okay? So, Yahweh is watering his elect in order to grow, all right, and establish those roots, be well rooted to endure whatever's coming their way, man. Okay, so we always got to be seeking that growth, okay, in order to be kingdom-minded, in order to achieve the kingdom. We gotta strive to grow, man. Okay, otherwise, if a plant ain't getting watered, it's gonna wither away. All right, twice dead. Okay, we don't want to be that guy that's twice dead, man. So you gotta take heed. It says, "Lest any hurt it, I will keep it nigh." Salaki, I will keep it night and day. Okay, so Yahweh's watching his elect, man. Now this goes. Let me go ahead and jump to the book of Romans. Okay, which also reminds me of book of Isaiah, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. Salaki. Book of Romans. This is Romans chapter 8 and verse 36. It reads, I'll start at verse 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? But as we just read out of the book of Isaiah, okay, he said that he's continuously watering his elect, man, watching them day and night. Okay, just like a shepherd watches his flock, all right, in order to keep them from being torn up by wolves, you know, or any sort of other beast. Okay, Yahweh Shai is watching the elect, man. Okay, so nothing could separate you from that. You understand? There's nothing that you could be afraid of in this world, in the flesh, okay, that could separate you from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, the separation begins with you going off, man. The separation begins with you being settled in your lees. Okay, the separation begins with you not being kingdom-minded. All right, now going on, it says, verse 36, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Right, Esau will try to kill you for this truth, man. We had a guy the other day, all right, a grape juicer, came and got, you know, cut up pretty bad, you know, through the spirit, all right. Just kept getting, you know, cuts, scriptures cutting him or what have you. And this guy came back and tried to get a guy to, you know, attack us over it. And you know, so that's what they do, man. They can't fight you spiritually because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai has you taken care of, man. All right, this gospel is not our own. What is written is what's written, man. Okay, but their next step is carnalities, man. All right, what did the book of Revelation say? That the devil is wroth, knowing he hath but a short time. Okay, so there's gonna come a point, man, where Esau gets physical, man. Okay, and which he already has in certain cases, but not to the point in which he's gonna in Jacob's trouble. Okay, so you know we just gotta always keep in mind, man, that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai has you, man. He will never give you more than you're able to take. Okay. Anyway, going on. Verse and you see right here, we are accounted for sheep for the slaughter. Okay, and through the spirit, you know, I had compared it to the analogy of a shepherd watching his sheep. Okay, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is watching his sheep, man. All right, verse 37. Nay, so no, nothing could separate you, man. Nothing could separate you. If you are the elect, you are the elect, man. Okay. Going on, it says, there ain't nothing that Esau could do to you, man. It says, in all these things, we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death nor life, so you don't need to be afraid of death, okay? Nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers. You don't need to be afraid of none of these things, man. You just need to simply fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right? It says, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, okay, nor things present, the shit that's going on in your life right now, nor things to come. All right, things that you might see in the near future or far future that might be, messing with you. All right, it says nor height nor depth. And this is why we take it day by day here, man, at GMS Great Millstone. All right, we take it day by day, man. No matter what, it is what it is. Okay, we hope for mercy. At the end of the day, man, this walk we walk is not our own, man. Okay, this is all done by the will and the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. It says, nor height nor depth nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of power which is in Hamashiach Yahushai, our master. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's jump back. Read this verse 3. It says, I, Yahweh, do keep it. I water it every moment, lest any hurt it. I will keep it night and day. Okay, going on verse 4. It says, fury is not in me. Who would set the briars and thorns against me in battle? I would go through them. I would burn them together. Okay, so once again, man, if they're stepping up against you, man, they're stepping up against the creator of all energy, man. You have nothing to be afraid of. Okay, and he's promised us the kingdom, man. So if anything, you have something to look forward to. Okay, going on. Let's see, where was I? Salakia. Verse 5. It says, or let him take hold of my strength, that he may make peace with me, and he shall make peace with me. He shall cause them that come of Jacob to take root. All right, what was I saying, man? He's watering his elect day and night. All right, causing them to grow, causing them to take root. Okay, going on, it says, Israel shall blossom as a bud. So not only are they going to take root, but they're going to blossom, man. The kingdom of heaven is being established. Salakia. Going on, it says, and fill the face of the world with fruit. Right. At the end of the day, man, the kingdom of heaven is being established, and the earth is going to be placed back in its proper order. Okay, that's what we're seeing right now, man. We're seeing order be reestablished on the planet Earth through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, now let's go ahead and go on to Salakia. 1 second, Akim. Salakia, going on, verse 12. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall be off from the channel of the river unto the streams of Egypt, and ye shall be gathered one by one, O ye children of Israel. Right, so the Israelites are going to be gathered from everywhere, man. Okay, Egypt meaning bondage. All right, what does it say? You shall go into Egypt, or be in bondage again with ships. Okay, so we're going to be delivered from thence, man. Verse 13, and it shall come to pass in that day that the great trumpet shall be blown, and they shall come which were ready to perish in the land of Assyria. Right, man, we're ready to perish out here, man. Okay, whithersoever ye be. Okay, just like the scriptures say, all right, the Assyrian is as the rod of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. What's that meaning? That they are as the beating stick, man. He's used these heathens to chastise us. Okay, but he's going to deliver us, man. We've been chastised to the point that we're ready to perish, man. Working day in, day out, the weak fruits of Babylon. Okay, work every day, work your whole life away, and make Esau richer, and then maybe you'll have the luxury, okay, to go eat some dinner on a Friday night, okay, to go catch a movie. All right, that's all you have to show, man. All right, and this is how they keep you simple, by having those availabilities, okay, those bread and circuses. Okay, whether it be football, whether it be, some other sort of hobby, okay, these movies, All right, which, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with watching. I mean, I like to watch movies, you know, go out to eat or whatever. But, you know, this is how they keep the simple, man. They don't get up and ask questions. They don't look for more because they're happy with the little peanuts that they've been given by Esau, man. But as you see, all right, the tables are going to turn. It says, and the outcasts of the land of Egypt and shall worship Yahweh in the holy mount of Jerusalem. So he's going to gather his Israelites back, man. Going back to Isaiah 11:11. All right, he's going to gather them from all four corners of the earth, from all the different countries and regions and places in which they've been scattered to. Okay, through the judgment of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, he's going to deliver them, man. Okay, let me go ahead and grab one more step and then we'll close it up. All right, Yahweh Ratazah. This is Isaiah 30 and verse 26. It says, moreover, the light and the moon shall be as the light of the sun. All right, so the light of the moon shall be as the light of the sun. Now we find this in the book of Revelations, man. Okay, let's go ahead and grab it real quick. This is Revelation 22:4. It says, so like I had to pause it because I didn't remember exactly what verse it was. It says, and they shall see his face, and his name shall be on their foreheads, and there shall be no night there, and they need no candle, neither light of the sun of the master power giveth them light, and they shall reign forever and ever. All right, speaking about the kingdom of heaven, man. They shall reign forever and ever. It's going to be the war to end all wars, man, the everlasting kingdom. Okay, but showing you the point that he will be their light. What's that showing? Wisdom. Wisdom will be poured upon all Israelites, man. Okay, it's not talking about actual, you know, there's going to be, you know, light forever, because, you know, through the Spirit, man, you know, night is a balance. Okay, night is a balance, and you see statistics in areas where it does stay light for a long time, and that they have the highest suicide rates over there. Okay, but anyway, going on, it says, moreover, the light of the moon shall be as the light of the sun, and the light of the sun shall be sevenfold. Okay, meaning the world is going to be illuminated, man. All right, illuminated. Okay, they're gonna have the wisdom, the knowledge of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. It says, as the light of 7 days. All right, meaning completion. Because we just read, man, their kingdom shall never end. It says, in the day of that Yahweh bindeth up the breach of his people. Okay, bindeth up the breach. What's that mean? What's a breach? Okay, a breach is when they would is a verb. Okay, used to break through something, man. Okay, so there has been a breach made within the children of Israel, man. Okay, and that breach has been made by the wicked. Okay, so all this wickedness and filth has gotten into our congregation. All this wickedness and filth has gotten into us, man. Okay, but through the Spirit, we're being watered. We're being watered, and it's going to be to a point where wisdom is going to be upon all the earth through the sealing of the elect and through the mercies of Yahweh through Yahweh Shai. All right, it says, and healeth the stroke of their wound. Right, that's going to be our healing, man. That's going to be our remedy. All right, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is our deliverer, man, and none else. Okay, but with that, I'm going to go ahead and close it up. All right, Lord willing, this is edifying. Once again, man, stay kingdom-minded. Okay, we're almost there, man. Call halal Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS Great Millstone, and peace, love, blessings, and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.